Your toddler is glued to you all day. You can't cook, you can't shower, you can't even walk to the next room without crying. Clinginess can be normal, but there are a few small mistakes that can accidentally make it worse. In this video, I'll share 4 small parenting mistakes that increase clinginess and exactly what to do instead, with simple scripts you can say today. First, being clingy doesn't mean your child is spoiled. Toddlers get clingier during big changes, tired days, growth spurts, illness, travel, daycare, transitions, or a new sibling. Our goal isn't to stop connection. It's to build secure independence. Mistake 1: sneaking away. When you quietly slip out of the room without saying goodbye, it might feel easier in the moment, no tears, no resistance. But to your toddler, it sends a different message. Separation can happen anytime without warning. So what do? They start watching you closely. They follow you from room to room. They panic faster when they lose sight of you because they're trying to stop that surprise from happening again. Clinginess isn't random here. It's a response to unpredictability. Instead, try this: make your goodbyes short, calm, and consistent every single time. You can say, "I'm going to the kitchen. I'll be back in 2 minutes. You can stay here and play. I'll come back." At first, this might feel harder. Your child may still react. But the key is, this come back when you said you would. That's how trust is built. That's how your child learns. When you leave, you always return. And over time, that predictability reduces the need to cling. Now here's a mistake that feels loving, but actually backfires. Mistake 2: rescuing too fast. The moment your toddler fusses, struggles, or gets frustrated, you jump in. You fix the toy, solve the problem, distract them, or change the situation. It comes from love. You just want to help. But here's what your child learns from that pattern: I can't handle discomfort on my own. Not because you're doing anything wrong, but because toddlers learn through repetition. If every uncomfortable moment gets removed quickly, they never get the chance to work through it. Over time, they become more dependent, more easily overwhelmed, more likely to cling when things feel even slightly hard. Instead, try this pause for 5 seconds. Stay calm, then respond without taking over. You can say, "You want me close. I'm right here. Try one more step. I'll help you start." Notice the difference: you're supporting, not rescuing. The goal isn't to remove every struggle. It's to help your child move through it. Help them start, not escape, every feeling. That's how resilience begins. Now, here's a mistake that creates non-stop testing. Mistake 3: inconsistent boundaries. Some days, you carry your toddler everywhere. You say yes to everything. Other days, you suddenly say no and feel overwhelmed when they react. To your child, this feels confusing, because inconsistency teaches them one thing: maybe if I try harder, it will work. So they test, they cry louder, they push longer, not to manipulate, but to understand the rules. And when the rules keep changing, the testing never stops. Instead, try this: choose one simple boundary and stay consistent with it. For example, "I can hold your hand. I'm not carrying you right now." Then give 2 clear choices: you can walk with me, or you can hold my shirt. Now here's the important part: follow through calmly. If they don't choose you, gently guide them. No arguing, no repeating, no changing your mind. Consistency creates safety. And safety reduces the need to test. Over time, your child stops pushing because they already know what to expect. And this last mistake is the one most parents don't even notice. Mistake 4: skipping real connection moments. Not attention while you're on your phone. Not distracted replies. Your toddler needs real connection, eye contact, presence, and focus. When that connection tank isn't filled, your child will look for it in the fastest way they know. They cling, they whine, they interrupt, they cry. It's not misbehavior, it's a signal: I need you. Instead, try this: a simple 2-minute connection refill before you step away. Here's how: get down at their level. Look at what they're doing. Describe it. You're stacking all the red blocks. Give a quick cuddle or touch. Then set a clear next step. You can say, 2 minutes together. Now you play while I cook. I'll check on you in 5 minutes. This small moment makes a big difference. When children feel connected, they don't need to chase you for it. They can let you go because they feel full. And that's what builds real independence. Here's a simple 7-day plan to start reducing clinginess step by step. Days 1-3 build predictability, no sneaking away. Always say a short, calm goodbye. Use the same simple script each time so your child knows what to expect. Start with tiny separations, 30 seconds, 1 minute, 2 minutes. And most importantly, always come back when you said you would. This is where trust begins. Days 4-7 build confidence. Now add one small connection. Refill each day before you step away. Just 2 minutes of full attention can make a big difference. Keep one boundary consistent, like holding hands instead of being carried. And instead of arguing, offer 2 clear choices. You can walk with me or hold my shirt. By the end of the week, your toddler starts learning something powerful. Mom leaves and mom comes back. I can handle this. And that's how independence grows, one small, predictable step at a time. Let's quickly recap the 4 mistakes: sneaking away, rescuing too fast, inconsistent boundaries, no real connection refill. These aren't bad parenting mistakes. They're small habits that quietly shape how your child feels about separation. The good news, they're easy to adjust. And here's the key to remember. Fixing these doesn't create distance. It doesn't make your child less attached. It actually does the opposite. It builds secure independence where your child feels safe enough to let you go because they trust you'll come back. Less clingy. More confident. Still deeply connected. That's the goal. If you want more exact phrases for separation anxiety and daycare drop-offs, comment, script, and I'll pin a full list for you. And if this helped follow for daily toddler scripts that actually work simple, realistic, and easy to use in real life,